ladies, and even gentlemen, for people that are out there that are true to who you are, there is nothing better than having someone who's really in your corner. For real, especially when it comes to your personal life. I look forward to the day when I have a man who loves me in every way, for every reason, and who understands me, who cares for me undeniably so, and who is excited when I'm excited. Is filled with joy when I'm filled with joy. It's not no hater and like, I don't want a man that's miserable in life. I just don't want a man that's like that, because that stuff rubs off on you, and misery loves company. And a person who's miserable, they want you to be miserable with them, unfortunately. So it's like, I want somebody who is just like, if something good's happened for me, he knows we're on the team, and he knows your win is my win is your win. He already understands that. And if we not on the same page, don't you think that's a sign that we shouldn't be together? Like, who needs to explain that? So I just look forward to the day, if it's meant for me to have a good man in my life, you know what I mean? Because being single is so important to me. It's so fun. It is such a blessing. And then to have to dedicate your time, to dedicate things about your life, your personal things, your personal space, your personal time, to go and dedicate it to somebody, and they don't appreciate it, not because you're not worth it, but because they themselves don't value their own life. They don't value their own things. They're not really achieving happiness in their life, so they're really not happy, and they hate seeing you happy. You know what I mean? I don't want that type of guy in my life ever. And I would never, ever, ever, ever marry anyone, commit before the Most High God to a person, a being that is so ruthless and so ugly. Like, that's such an ugly person to marry. If you know anything about the Bible, then you already know that a husband is supposed to be kind to his wife. And a man who can't, if you can't share joy with me, you have no kindness in your heart. That means that you're raw, bitter, and mad at me because God is continually blessing me. I don't want no narcissistic, hateful, spiteful, I'm mad because you're a woman and things are going good for you type person in my life. I don't like bitches like that, and I don't like niggas like that. I don't like men like that. I don't like females like that. Women like that. I don't like fuckboys like that. I don't like no one like that. If you don't like my happiness, if you don't like my positivity, stay the fuck from around me. It's plain and it's simple. Bye. I don't need you around me, because I'm going to be happy regardless, and God's going to make it happen regardless, whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not. One thing about when you mess with God's children, God will raise them up in front of you over and over and over again. No matter how much you try to stop God's children. And everybody knows I live for the Most High God in His Son's high and holy name. It is done.